So here we are, April the 1st. Well, just down there is the sea, and there is a boat, but there should be two, because today somebody stole my canoe. Oh well, stranger, never mind. Oh well, I think I'll forget about the canoe. Yeah, it was a bugger to get that stolen. Anyhow, I've been going around looking at granite a lot lately, and so today I've been in a completely new field. I thought it was right up against the fjord, and I really thought there must be something there. And the first thing I fell over was this, and like before I met Pestle Man, I'd just think, oh well, maybe it was made by a man, maybe not. But now it's made by a man. I can see that. This must have been on a shaft here. You can see it's rubbed down. This, it's the same sort of thing. That's been whacked up by a tractor. But this isn't no tractor. It looks like they've been using it as a sort of sharpening stone or some granite quartzite. It's all been bashed around here. Ground smooth around all around the edges. These I never find these around here, but 2 miles away from my house, this place. But I don't think it was made by a man, but I just think it was utilised by a man. It's got this nice little, really smooth place here. It was some sort of hammering stone. Of course, anybody could say, oh, that's just a stone from the beach, but I don't know. You get them all sort of set together, then they all hang together like these. All these flat hammer stones. I mean, you can see that it's just a granite knocked off, but this is sort of, and here you can really see. I don't know whether this is the working edge, I suppose, if it was a hammer stone. Like I say, I've always left these before, but I just kept seeing so many round ones. There were lots of them there. Most I didn't bring home, but these all seem to be about the same size, so I came with them. A bit funny going in a new field, finding so much. This, I don't know. It's got flakes off here and flakes off there, but it just felt like as if it had been used. This is made of flint. You can see where they chopped it off here and here, flaked it off. Some sort of big job work down there. And I don't know about this. Maybe it's a pestle, maybe it's not. But it's just so formed here and rounded off there. I think they'd have a bit of a job polishing up crystal, but it was probably just a natural stone, and I think they utilised that. Now, I know about flakes, so I'm alright here, but this over here, round scraper. I don't usually bring these, but it's got such a lovely colour. It's really odd colour for around here. There were a lot of red stones in those fields. Another scraper, where they really good to hold, and they're always scrapers if you can see the angle of them. They go out. This is a scraper. When they go out like that, it's a scraper. Otherwise, it would be a blade. Another scraper. Now, this may be a blade. See, it's straight. But anyhow, it's all work round there. It's nice finding new sites. I bought this as well. I've never seen this kind of stone on my field, but it's definitely flaked off. But I think they used that part there, some sort of, and of course we get the bores, like I'm a bit boring. Another little side stickler. I've used that part there. Cutting edge, the front part of a polished axe, or what's left of it, concave, so this was used as a gouge. It wasn't used to chop trees, a gouge. But you can see they've used it as a flake block, because they've taken a flake here, they've taken a flake off of there, flake, another big flake here. If they'd broken that by using that end, this wouldn't have popped off like that. You can see the imprint. But they utilise these things as flake blocks, I think, because it was always good flint. So small flakes, a bit rounded at the end, a little bit worked. Another sort of flake knife. I think it's smart where they leave this part on up there. Then you've got this sort of handle where you can really get into things. Another flake blade. You can put the pressure on there, it's a bit thicker up there. This is typical for around here. Another flake blade. They take it off here so it's not as sharp, and this is the part they use. Down here. Now where we got to? Oh yeah. Ooh, I nearly had a heart attack. I thought I'd fallen asleep and woken up in America. I really thought I'd found an eared arrow with the top missing. It really but I'm not sure what it is. I think it may be that they use this part as a sort of round scraper there on their shafts of their arrows, or to get meat off a bone. But it sure looks strange. These I think pass as points around here. It's awfully difficult to see. This is from the Brome culture. We had a culture out here that used these old arrowheads, but they were always eared one side. Don't look much. Heavy stuff. This may be some sort of projectile point. Lovely flint. And a variety of flint as well. They use all sorts of things. Some flake tool. And these are little drills. No doubt about that. No doubt about it. Got 1 minute left. Lovely little drill here. More. Then of course this tiny little thing. They're really sharp. That would stick in your granny's leg, wouldn't it? Alright then. Well, what I'll do is I'll put this up, and then later on I'll post another film of some of the creek walk I had, and a little bit of the site where all this stuff came from. It's completely different than this side of the fjord. So that was a bit exciting. Find a new site and get your canoe stolen in one day. Happy April the 1st. Catch you later.